This video will cover section 1-7 in your pre-algebra book called Inductive Reasoning. There are two things that you will learn, one of which is to write rules for patterns, which we will start with, and the other one will be to make predictions and test conjectures. We will do that in class tomorrow. Let's start off with inductive reasoning. Inductive reasoning is making conclusions based on patterns you observe. A conjecture is a conclusion you reach by inductive reasoning. So let's try example 1. Looking at the pictures, we see a square within a square that's tilted, with the bottom left-hand corner shaded yellow. We go to the next picture. It looks the same on the outside, but the top left is shaded. And the next one, the top right one is shaded. So our guess is it's going to be a square with a tilted square inside of it, and the bottom right will be shaded. Now it is your turn. Make a conjecture about the next figure in the pattern below. Notice we have a circle with a blue triangle inside, a circle with a blue square inside, a circle with a blue pentagon, and then the last one would be a circle with a blue hexagon. Next, example 2, writing rules for patterns. We're going to write a rule for each of these patterns. Notice this starts at 30, goes to 25, 20, and 15. It looks like it's going down by 5 every single time. So this starts with 30, so our rule is going to start with 30. Starts with 30, and you'll subtract 5 repeatedly, or every single time. Let's look at letter B. Starts with 2, and then it looks like it goes to -2, +2, -2. So that would be what's called the opposite. So this would be 2, starts with 2, and alternate it with its opposite. The last one, 1, 3, 4, 12, and 13, would start with 1, and then it would multiply by 3, then add 1. Multiply by 3, add 1. Now it's your turn. Write a rule for the pattern 4, 9, 14, 19. This would start with 4 and add 5 repeatedly. Our final problem of this video will be example 3, extending a pattern. Instead of doing a whole new example, let's go back to one we've already done. Up here on example 2, problem A, we decided it went down by 5 every single time. So instead of just writing the rule, we're going to decide what the next two numbers are. So if this went from 30 down 5 to 25, down 5 to 20, down 5 to 15, so we're going to go down 5 to 10 and down 5 to 5. Please try it on your own. Write a rule for the pattern 1, 3, 5, 7 and find the next two numbers in the pattern. It would start at 1 and add 2 repeatedly. And notice, if I added 2 to 7, I'd get 9, and added 2 to 9, I'd get 11. In class, I will go over the next two examples that covers the objective to make predictions and test conjectures.